Alright guys, we're back. Part 3. We're putting it back together.
I have so many different thoughts going through my head right now on this intro because of like... I'm smoking, but like...
I'm smoking, but like...
Part 3.
We kind of skipped some stuff. We gotta head. We're cleaning.
As you can see, this side, nice and clean. This side, this one's clean-ish.
It's getting there.
Yeah, these back ones need to be done, but
I got them fucking timing covers like unnecessarily clean.
There's one of them.
Yeah, right behind you.
And then and like these things too. Before were like completely black. Yeah. So yeah, it was pretty bad. But yeah, anyways, enough rambling on. Part 3. So we're just gonna actually get all this stuff down to pretty much like you can see here, and then get everything prepped. Do the same to the heads, and then honestly start assembling all of that back together.
So we get fucking the heads on for sure, and then we'll go from there.
Right.
Things like to snowball for us, so we'll be like, oh, we're just gonna do this, and then next time we're like, oh, so we did more than we thought we were gonna do.
Exactly, and especially he's helping right now. He's the one that actually did all this, so shout out to him for that. Well, let's get into it, I guess. Keep going. Just got my side all done up here. Brendan over here, he just finished top of the block and the pistons, now he's moving on to the front timing case. Hunter over here, still going at it. It's just about done though, looking pretty good. So once we get these done, we'll get the rest of everything prepped to get the heads back on. Get the coolant next in the back of the heads, right back there. Those are the guys right there. And then head should be on, and we'll see what happens.
All right, so we got the heads on. We're just screwing in our head studs. Finish cleaning up the top of the heads while it's on the car, and then throw the cams on, and then just build our way up.
Yeah, pretty much. Fuck. This is kind of when it gets like everything just gets like thrown together. It seems like it just starts getting fucking just quick, you know? Oh. Alright, so yeah, we did something. We forgot to fucking film all of it. I'm sorry. We were really busy dealing with some shit, so.
We just have no time, so we're just like, fuck, get it done. So we got it done.
Yeah, runs like shit though.
So basically what was happening, we got it, started it, fucking shaking like a motherfucker, and then it wouldn't idle, it would fucking drop down. Once it got to it would idle mint like above 1,000 RPMs, and then eventually it would bog down to 657, and
sometimes even lower too.
Yeah, it would jump like, between 657 and then just like be bogging out. We had like a bunch of codes.
So yeah, we fucking we replaced a lot. Like we did cam phasers or the sensors, new map, new fucking coils all the way around twice.
Yeah, twice. New spark plugs. We cleaned the throttle body. Fucking
relearn the throttle body like 4 times.
And then today, so we finally got back into it. We changed spark plugs, changed coils, and in the process of that,
man's made a lucky discovery.
Yeah, I was trying to put this hose back on, which leads to the PCV valve. It fucking snapped off it was right shit and corroded. So boom, new one. Put it all back together. It runs a lot better. Still have that random misfire, but then we're like, okay, we put it in drive. Boom, cuts, dies. But it was running mint about like 1,100 RPM. It wouldn't go any lower than that after operating temp. So yeah, we're like, okay, well, we'll try putting it in gear because we still haven't done the idle relearn after I cleaned the throttle body. Never did the idle relearn. We were trying to do that. We got it up to temp. We're like, oh, it's running nice and good. It's not shaking. Like, it's running way better. So then tried putting it in gear. Just boom, clear clonk, died. So we were like, what the fuck? Check transmission fluid. Didn't have that much transmission fluid. Top that up.
You need to learn that one.
Yeah, and then we had a new belt, serpentine belt. So we're like, well, maybe we'll try throwing that on. Throw that on, gets right fucking chewed up. We're like, what the fuck? Go look at it. Attention, it's a brand new belt, brand new.
Like literally, it ran for like not even 30 seconds.
Yeah, it chewed up, and then cut it off, making weird ticking and screeching. Find out like this. This is no good. Look at this. So we tried messing with the tension of the belt at first, but yeah, she's fucked.
Yeah.
So we got call at night tonight. Fuck sucks because we're like so much closer. So tomorrow we're gonna throw a new tensioner on. We're just gonna borrow our 350Zs for now, just to eliminate that problem, and then we'll order a new one. We're just not trying to fucking wait for parts.
On God. But yeah, we will be back into this again tomorrow.
Yeah. We'll be updating you more on this.
Sorry about not filming. It was just, there was so many battles that we had to deal with. Like, one of the tensioner pulleys was acting up on us, so we had to address that and a couple other things. Like we were saying, we did a lot, and honestly, it really wasn't worthy of filming.
It was a lot. It's like, so, I mean, like, yeah.
We're here now.
You guys are all caught up. And then hopefully we can show you it running
tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully go for our first real drive, because we did take it for a drive already.
Yeah. So we'll cut from here to putting the tensioner on. So boom, just like that, movie magic. So boom, got a nice fresh one off the Z. It's not cold as fuck, so we didn't film that.
Yeah.
No. So now we're inside in the garage. We got heat in here. So let's take this piece of shit off and put this good one on, and hopefully that solves the problem. Got the ratchet on there already.
Oh, look at this man's like prepared.
This one's off. Yeah, as you can see, shouldn't be doing that. It doesn't do that.
Now the joys, though, of getting that back in here.
Yeah.
Is,
there's no room. See, like, this one was easy to take off because there's no radiator on the Z right now.
But, yeah. So we're going to fight that. Success of the first bolt.
Okay, now it's... Whew. That's a mission.
Look at this ghetto way of holding this rat up.
Hey man, this is how we got the fucking car. Okay, I guess this was holding the bumper up before.
We put it to better use.
Yeah.
Because nothing was holding that up.
Dude, we secured the bumper.
Oh yeah, no, dude.
And then we had to, cause yeah.
Put some fat bolts in there.
Bro, like
this one's literally got 2 bolts fucking sandwiched.
They fucking broke the intake and riveted a piece of plastic as like bridge. Like, this car's a fucking hoopty, bro.
Alright, we're gonna start this bitch again. Don't mind the exhaust leak. It's got a mad exhaust leak still.
And there's mad coolant all over the front, so there's gonna be lots of steam.
Yeah. Just had to do it. It starts every other time.
Before that, oh my god, before that, we just started it 3 times. Every time perfectly. Boom. This time, of course, as soon as we film. No, for real.
Don't mind that. There's coolant on the belt, so there. But it's running. So
we're gonna let it get up to temp, and then we're gonna do the idle relearn as well as the throttle relearn, because we still haven't done either of those. And then we'll see what happens when we throw it in gear.
No, for real. It's got a broken motor mount on this side. We know we're gonna address that. But in the meantime, she is running-ish. So we're just trying to figure out now, I guess, the main little fucking problems that she does seem to have.
Right now it's sitting at a like it's gonna be at like over 1,000 RPM. It might even stay at like 900, 800 once it gets operating temperature. That's why we're gonna do the idle relearn, and then that should correct it down to the 700 to 650 idle that it should be at. All right, guys. So
we made some changes.
Yeah.
And it runs a lot better. So first of all, this man started. If you look down in here, might not be able to see it right now because, yeah, way the fuck back there. We ended up welding a head stud to the motor mount because that was broke. So it fixed everything there. Sensors, gasket shit showed up. Perfect timing because we fixed it.
we ran it, and then we got a code for that. So it's like I hit it with some brake clean, put a proper gasket because we reused a gasket that was like in very bad condition. So yeah, that's probably why.
And then this side was a pick and pull find that was like brand new, so that was a nice one. And then yeah, we tried to fix up some of the exhaust leaks with some exhaust tape.
We didn't have enough exhaust tape.
But it's a bit better.
It's better. Now we're not getting blinded trying to listen for shit in the engine bay and fucking exhaust fumes.
Yeah, on God. But only issue now is it actually was running really good. It's sustained fucking RPMs, stayed good, but
now it's overheating.
So could be too because we didn't really fully bleed the rad properly. So we will do that later. But the first thing that we do want to check right now is the
transmission.
Yeah, we've been hearing some bad sounds. We've been filling it up little by little because it's hard to read with the dipstick on this exactly where it's at. So
I'll see if we have any codes.
Yeah, for real. Every time it's on camera, it does this. It's so funny. Every time we don't film, it runs pretty good. But motor's a lot more stable now. Everything's good for, so it's at temperature still. So quickly, just throw it into gear, I guess, see what happens.
Oh, we gotta.
So far, no weird engine sounds or transmission sounds, and it's not stalling the car, so.
And we're at like steady 650 idle in drive.
That's not bad. That's right where it should be.
Yeah. But let's check this code real quick. 850 this time. Same code.
So we got the same code.
We're probably gonna have to change the sensor then.
Yeah. Well, let's go rub the one off the Z. We'll be back again, I guess, because we got to go to our outside junkyard, as people call it.
It's fucking freezing outside.
For real. Alright, sorry I didn't really film. I was freezing trying to get that off and needed help putting that on. So, new sensor.
So cold.
Yo, yeah. For real. New sensor, though, on. So, let's pray that this works, man.
Okay. Go ahead and your ACs.
Alright, well. Carver still runs like shit.
Yeah. So we replaced this fucking solenoid twice. We took the one off the Z's.
Yeah. I don't even know where the fuck we left off filming, but yeah, again.
Yeah.
New one.
took it off from the Z. Same code. Took it off from his fucking drift car.
Now we got a different code though, actually.
Yeah. Now we have a whole new code. After running, it won't die. We're fucking revving it right up. It drops down to like 500 RPM.
And catches
it's like,
itself.
Oh, nah, I'm finna live today. But it's like still like idling really rough. We bled the coolant.
Yeah, no more overheating.
Yeah.
We're good.
Fixed overheating.
Don't worry, all this steam. There's
now
just a whole bunch of
we have a new code.
mess.
Running too lean on bank 2. So that could be a world of things. Could be our exhaust leaks. Could be vacuum leaks. Could be fuel leaks. Could be anything. So we're gonna call it a night.
Yeah.
So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more cool car content.